Let's talk about how to order rational numbers. If you have a bunch of numbers in different formats and you're trying to put them into order from least to greatest, it's important to remember that you need to have them in the same format so that you can compare them easily. You can absolutely compare percentages, you can absolutely compare fractions. I, however, like to compare decimals because in my head it has the least amount of room for error. So let's go ahead and talk about how to do that. 0.32 would remain 0.32. 1/4, we have to convert that to a decimal. And of course we know that when we divide 1 by 4, we're going to get 0.25. 42% is going to become 0.42. And what we're going to notice is that the smallest number here is 25. The next number is 0.32, and the next biggest number is 0.43. This is not the acceptable way to order numbers. It's also not acceptable to do this. Neither of these are okay. When you're ordering the numbers that you've been given, you have to put them back in the form that they were given to you. So, because 0.25 is the smallest number, I'm going to put 1/4. The next number was 0.32. That was given to me as 0.32, so that can remain. And then I have 0.42, which is actually 42%. Now these numbers are in order. That is the appropriate way to order rational numbers that you've been given. Let's look at one more example. Let's look at 48%, 0.61, and 3/7. 48% becomes 0.48. 0.61 remains the same. 3/7, when you divide that, you get 0.42857, which I'm going to round to 0.43. Now, what I need to do is I need to put these in order. Well, I know that this is going to be the smallest, the second, and then the third. But remember, I have to put these back in the order they were given to me. So first I'm going to say 3/7, and then is going to come 0.48. Nope, not 0.48, it has to be 48%. Be careful, it's easy to fall into a trap there. And the biggest number is going to be 61/100. And there are my numbers that have been put into ascending order, which is from smallest to biggest. It gets bigger as you go along. Descending order gets smaller, so descending order would be backwards. That's going from largest to smallest.